Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Donovan and tonight I'm going to be taking the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active out for a run. I'm going to be testing it out. This is my very first day with the watch. It's currently at 94%, so I want to test out the battery life. I'm also going to be testing out the GPS accuracy, and I do have my Galaxy Buds actually connected up to the watch at the moment, so I'm not going to be running with a phone, just the watch, and I'm also going to be running with another watch just to test out the accuracy. So the run I'm going on tonight is a 10.23 mile run. It is very cold out. It's March 11th, and at the moment the watch says it's 28 degrees, so it was about 46 degrees I think at the height of the temperature today, and it's all the way down to 28 now, so it's quite cold, which means also the fact that you know, some snow froze and melted, and now it's frozen again, so it's gonna be some icy roads. So I'm gonna be taking it easy, about a 10.23 mile run, actually exactly a 10.23 mile run, and we're gonna test out the accuracy of the watch over the course of the run and also the battery life. So let's go ahead and head out and see how it goes. All right, we are 3 miles into the run, and I know that because the watch just told me. The sad thing is, every time it tells me what distance I'm at, it stops my music. So if you want to listen to music and you don't want it to be interrupted, you might want to turn off the voice prompts just as a heads up. All right, back to running. All right, so I am 7 miles into the run. So far, so good. How am I looking? What do you guys think? Fresh as ever? That's what I was thinking too. All right, come back at you in a little bit. All right, so I am back from my run. It ended up being just a little bit over 10.23 miles because I did a little bit of that running montage, so I had to do a little running back and forth in order to do that. However, I'm happy to say that both watches were pretty much spot on with each other. So my Garmin Fenix 5 Plus said 10.27 miles for the run, and the Samsung Galaxy Active Watch said 10.25, so 2/100ths of a mile over the course of a little over 10 miles. So that's pretty darn close in terms of accuracy with GPS. So that is definitely a huge thumbs up. In terms of battery life, it went from 94% at the start of this video. It's now down to 49%. So keep in mind that that's including listening to music the entire time, except when it would stop at every mile mark. That was kind of annoying because of the every time it would give me a audio cue to let me know that it's I'm at the new mile. It would stop the music, so I'd have to go back and play the music again. So that was a little bit of annoying, but over that entire time, about 45% battery for 10 miles. So if you're using just GPS, it's gonna burn through a lot less battery, but listening to music will certainly burn through the battery a lot faster. So just a heads up there. So about 45% battery. So if I were running a marathon, I wouldn't be able to make it through the entire marathon listening to both music and using GPS on the watch. So just a heads up there. All right, so in terms of heart rate, that was one issue I had with the Samsung Galaxy Watch. Heart rate was very, you know, kind of like sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't work. Just depended on the run. I'm happy to say that I was constantly looking back and forth between the two watches, and the heart rate was almost dead on between the two. Usually 1 or 2 beats different, sometimes plus, sometimes minus on the watch. But either way, they were both very, very close to each other. So that's a huge thumbs up as well. So overall, I'm pretty impressed. Obviously, battery life is going to be an issue, obviously, if you're going for a super long run and listening to music at the same time. But other than that, so far, I really like this watch. So anyways, quick, just first run with the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, I'll leave them down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.